I'm Bobby and I grew up on my family's farm. I moved to the big city, let adventure take me far. It's Hobbies with Bobby, yeah! This is Hobbies with Bobby.
We did it! I just got back from Tim's birthday party. Remember? The kid who stole my colored pencils? I really didn't want to go, but my parents said I had to. These past weeks, I've been learning about God's love. So I was going to try to just go and be loving to Tim, even though he did something bad to me. But if that didn't go well, I thought maybe I can just, pretend to be sick, leave the party early. But guess what? It went really well. We had cake, went to a bounce house place, which was so cool. I won a prize for the funniest costume. Can you guess what I am? A spelling bee. Get it? It's so funny. And he loved the gift that I gave him. He said he had never owned art supplies before. Maybe that's why he took my colored pencils. Or maybe he was just lonely. When I first showed up to the party, I realized that not many people were coming in. It was just 3 of us and Tim. I don't think he has many friends. So I'm thinking the real gift was the gift of friendship. Choosing to love was the right decision. I'm so happy I did it. But to be honest, loving people who are different from you, it's exhausting. Is there a Bible verse for that?
It's Bible time for the Bible, yeah! This is Bible Time with Sophie.
Hi, I'm Miss Sophie, and today we are going to read Mark chapter 12, verses 28 through 31. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked him, "Of all the commandments, which is the most important?" "The most important one," answered Jesus, "is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these." Wow, so cool to have Jesus show us which was the most important commandment. Jesus was teaching from a section in the book of Deuteronomy called the Shema, which in Hebrew means to listen. Listen up, says Jesus. He is telling us that this has been a very important commandment for a long time. The Bible is pretty great to give us these guides for living. Thanks, Jesus.
Whew, the Shema, that was a lot to think about. Can we just take a second for some farm fun while I get out of this costume?
It's time for farm fun, yeah!
Okay, back to the scripture. It said to love God with our heart, soul, mind, and strength. How can we remember that? Heart, soul, mind, strength. I got it. Wait, it might be a silly activity, but want to try with me?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Okay, stand up if you're able. Give yourself a little space for some arm action. Okay, heart represents our passions and desires. For heart, let's make a heart with our hands like this and put it over your heart. Heart. Okay, soul. Soul means the core of a person, the part that makes us spiritual beings. Because it is impossible to point to our real soul, let's make our arms as big as they can go to show how big our soul is. Soul. Then for mind, we will point to our brains, okay? Mind. Then strength, we'll flex our bicep muscles. Strength. Now let's put them together. Heart, soul, mind, strength. You got it? Now we're going to go in slow motion. Heart, soul, mind, strength. Okay, now we're going to try 2 in a row, but here's the thing. I want to do it fast. Wait for me, okay? Ready, set, go. Heart, soul, mind, strength. Heart, soul, mind, strength. Oh, great. You can sit down now. That makes me tired. Oh, that takes so much out of me. You know, that makes sense though. If we love God with our heart, soul, strength, and mind, then it takes all of us. Then we will get to see the good fruit that God grows through our love. Love is the best choice. Thanks for all your support and good advice. I'm glad that you can help me be a good friend to Tim. I'll see you next week for another adventure. Bye.
This is Hobbies with Bobby.